Ah, Pokemon.
We finished with the island situation.
Well, finished with one of the island.
Right.
Still got the Seafoam Mines to go through. Because that's fun.
I meant the ones with the missing girl.
Oh, yeah, we've done those. Well, you can go back later. So I believe you can catch some of the Gen 3 legendaries there. If you trade something from Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald. I think they were the precious gems they're named after.
Right. Yeah, it would have been because the second generation is gold and silver, isn't it?
Red, blue, gold and silver, then diamond and platinum, then black and white.
Yes.
And then X
and
and
then
Y.
X and Y.
And now Sun and Moon. The weird things they named them after.
Have they got rid of the sort of the third one? Because there was X, Y, and Z, wasn't there?
Well, there never was. Everyone thought it was going to be a Pokemon Z, but it never was.
They did a Pokemon for it, but
Yeah,
they never
but-
did a game for it.
The last one they did a third one for was Platinum. Because Black and White got Black and White too.
Yeah.
So that's what they
There's
stopped.
a Platinum?
Yeah, it's Pokemon Platinum, which is Diamond and Pearl. Better version of Player than Diamond and Pearl. Different Pokemon. Yeah, it's Pokemon Platinum. That was the last time they did the third one. The third combined, not combined, but bits and bobs from two. Because Gen 1 got Pokemon Yellow, where you got Pikachu.
That's Dialga, isn't it, on the cover of that one?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Gen 1 had Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Pikachu Edition. And Gen 2 had Pokemon Crystal, where the sprites moved. And it was like, oh my god, animated sprites on the Game Boy Color. Can't wait to see what they do on the Game Boy Advance. And the Game Boy Advance, they don't move. In fact, they didn't move until, I would say X and Y, but they may have moved in Black and White, I can't remember. Actually animate the sprites. With X and Y, they went full 3D for the Pokemon models. Like, we're in the future now.
Alright, so do you reckon Sun and Moon will get one of those?
It's like going to be Pokemon. I'm trying what that would be called for the third one. I don't know, they might do another remake. The reason I suspect the reason we didn't get Pokemon Z was because they remade Gen 3 with
Probably.
I forgot what they were called. Omega Ruby and I forgot what they called.
Oh, hang on. I'm on the Wikipedia page for it.
Do you mean Bulbapedia?
No, I'm on
Oh,
Wikipedia for this one. They are doing 2 follow-up games for it.
No.
Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
Well, they just lost the ability to. No idea what that was. To come up with bare names.
Pokemon Earth.
Pokemon Earth.
Well, Sun and Moon. Trying to think of something
Pokemon
else
Earth
planetary.
makes sense. Well, the Pokemon Z or Z for in America. Maybe call Pokemon Z or Pokemon Z. Depending on where region you're from. It was just waiting to be made, but they never did it. For whatever reason. It's a lot of Warp type Pokemon. But good news, Raichu gets a lot of leveling up. Dear beloved Raichu. Yeah, Dean.
In his Speedo.
Wow, I got scared of the little kids' away. So, I'm not sure how old this train's meant to be. One, it's Japanese and no one's age. You always find yourself in Japanese things going, how old are they? And just how dirty should I feel for seeing them in their bikini? Or Shelter. We may have seen a Shelter before, probably have. I lose track of the Pokemon we've seen.
We've seen a Shelter, I think.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
I think.
I lose track of them all. Oh, Cloyster!
I'm not sure we've seen a Cloyster.
I'm not sure. Something different with its smug grin it always has. Like, yeah. And now it's dead.
X, Y, and Z are in... is the cartoon series.
Is it? Still making
Yeah.
that. Still making that.
It's the 19th series.
Jesus Christ.
But the current one they're on, I think, is going to be Sun and Moon.
Yeah, they probably keep them.
Yeah, Sun and Moon is the ongoing one.
Current with the games.
It's the 20th season.
Which I think that's why there was the Orange Irons in between Gen 1, Gen 2 in the anime.
Probably.
I don't think it goes over out yet when the anime finished. Like, we're out of ideas.
Yeah, it is. Well, you have the original one. What you had were the Indigo League.
Yeah.
Adventures on the Orange Islands, the Johto Journeys,
Well,
Johto
was like 3 series. Johto lasted.
Johto League Champions and Master Quest. Then you had Advanced Challenge, Advanced Battle, Battle Frontier, Diamond and Pearl Battle Dimension, Diamond and Pearl Galactic Battles, Diamond and Pearl Sinnoh League Victors, Black and White Rival Destinies, Black and White Adventures in Unova, Black and White Adventures in Unova and Beyond, X and Y Kalos Quest, X, Y and Z, and now Sun and Moon.
Wow.
Then you got the specials.
And you got the movies, which are they still making the movies? Oh, no,
I'll get to the movies in a minute.
I'll be quiet.
The specials were Mewtwo Returns, which wasn't a movie; it was a special.
Was a movie in Japan?
You had Pokemon Chronicles, Pokemon the Mastermind of Mirage Pokemon, Pokemon Origins, which we've reviewed, and Pokemon Generations. The movies were Pokemon the first movie, which we've done. Pokemon the movie 2000.
We say we've done, but we might have to do it again.
We've got to do it again. That was the very first thing we've done, and now it's lost.
Yeah. Lost to the end of time.
Pokemon the movie 2000, which we've done, and I think is still up.
Yeah, it's up.
Pokemon 3, Pokemon Forever, Pokemon Heroes, Jirachi Wishmaker, Destiny Deoxys, Lucario and the Mystery of Mew, Pokemon Ranger and the Temple of the Sea, The Rise of Darkrai, Giratina and the Sky Warrior, Arceus and the Jewel of Life, Zoroark, Master of Illusions, Black Victini and Reshiram and White Victini and Vecrom. That's one title.
Jesus Christ. Pokemon. You're still watching these!
The Sword of Justice, Genesect and the Legend Awakened, Diancie and the Cocoon of Destruction, Hooper and
Whoa! Was that just the Cocooner of Destruction?
No, the Cocoon.
Oh, I thought you said the Cocooner of Destruction. I thought you said that would be an awesome movie. I need to watch that film.
Then you have Volcanion and the Mechanical Marvel. And then the most recent one is Pokemon the Movie, I Choose You.
Pokemon the Movie, stop seeing these, please. Oh, God.
Which apparently releases is the 20th movie. It's the first film in the Sun and Moon series. It's a remaking or retelling of the Indigo League saga to commemorate the anime's 20th anniversary.
Odd thing to do.
It's going to be released in the US on November the 5th, and it's already been released in Japan.
Yeah, for just a long time in Japan.
And it premiered at Japan Expo in France.
What, Japan Expo in France?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm looking up Japan Expo now to see where is it.
Why is it in France? Tokyo Game Show coming live from Sydney.
Yeah, they're all France. They're all in Paris. Japan Expo is a convention on Japanese popular culture, the largest of its kind in the world outside of Japan, taking place in Paris, France.
Oh, Paris does have a huge anime following.
They've also done them though. Japan Expo, because it's obviously one of those. It's an expo. It's expanded to 4 cities and 3 countries on 2 continents.
Wow.
You've got Japan Expo Center in Orléans, Japan Expo Sud in Marseille, Japan Expo Belgium in Brussels, and Japan Expo USA in Santa Clara, California.
A lot of Japan to go around. It's not a big country.
Now, would you like to hear the plot of Pokemon the Movie, I Choose You?
You said it was a remake of the...
Yes, I know, but they've actually got a...
We're just pointing this because they kind of pseudo did that Pokemon the Origin. Okay, they massively abridged it, but...
Well, it features Ash. It is Ash Ketchum. There is a world that is inhabited by mysterious and powerful creatures called Pocket Monsters, or Pokemon,
as everyone's parents called them.
For the time eternal, both humans and Pokemons had interacted with each other.
This is way too Lord of the Rings.
Befriend each other and fight alongside each other in tournaments.
Then Gandalf the Grey showed up one day in Pallet Town, offering...
In the small town of Pallet Town in the Kanto region, a brash 10-year-old trainer named Ash Ketchum dreams of becoming a Pokemon trainer.
He was a simple
traveled
hobbit.
Across the world and earned the title Pokemon Master.
He never did actually do that.
But when he accidentally got a Pikachu from the town's local professor, his life as a Pokemon trainer begins in a fun but bittersweet way, as Ash must forge his bond with his new friend as well as discovering the secrets of the world they're living in.
If you're not going to get the original voice actors back, don't bother doing it. And our Team Rocket in this! Along with James, this fabulousness. I must know Team Rocket are in this. None of those bumbling as useless as ever.
Yes, they are.
Good! Yeah, but it's not the original voice actors. I miss James's fabulousness.
Well, alright, at the minute I've got the Japanese voice actors. So I don't
Why
know
are they
who's
on
the
Japanese?
one.
And
At the moment, the only voice
well, I know
actors
they
I've got
changed.
for
They
it-
changed to does because 4Kids doesn't exist anymore. So they changed and they changed a lot of the actors. So I know Veronica Taylor doesn't do Ash anymore.
No.
She can still do it.
It's been someone else for a very long time.
Yeah,
though.
long time. Yes, the 4Kids stopped dubbing it, so they changed all the actors around.
Of course, Ash Ketchum isn't called Ash in Japan.
Yeah, he's called
Satoshi.
which I believe is named after the guy Korean, right? There is a reason he's called that. Oh, why?
Named after creator Satoshi
Yeah.
Tajira. Satoshi, whose name can be
We
taken
made
as
your
an
character
existing
inept and
reason.
bumbling. Thanks for creating the series.
He was designed by Ken Sugimura.
Yeah, it's Ken Sugimura who does all the Pokemon designs.
Yeah. It was intended to represent Tajiri as a child, obsessed with catching bugs.
Both have Pokemon. It's the
During
same. We all
localization-
did that. Caught caterpillars and tried to force them into fights.
I know why they called him Ash for the the Western market.
It's weird because that doesn't even fit the syllables. What's the name? That's what they usually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's usually what they try to do because I know Lorelei in the anime is not called that because her Japanese name has only 2 syllables and they called it something else. They have to fit the dub.
Yeah, they took the A, S, and H from Satoshi.
Does she? Well, in today's anime, most of their mouths just open and close.
And his surname actually comes from his English catchphrase.
Catch, yeah. Is he that catch?
Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all.
We never did find out about his father. Unless you believe it's either Professor Oak, Giovanni, or many other theories that swirl around of who Ash actually is. Poor Ash.
Now you've just made me curious.
What?
I'm going to look into this now.
Oh, Ash's father, we never do find out. So the theory is either it's Professor Oak, Giovanni, which is very well, Giovanni has a son though. It's the rival from Gen 2 is Giovanni's son, and that's being confirmed in the games. Although he has red hair, so I don't know who the mother was. Although this is anime, you're asking for hair genetic, color genetics to work in anime. There's lots of weird Pokemon theories out there.
Right, this isn't Bulbapedia, this is Pokemon Wiki.
It's the Chinese off-brand, the knockoff. The Hong Kong knockoff of Bulbapedia.
But
We're way less reputable than Bulbapedia.
there we are. From very minor portions of dialogue, it can be assumed that his father started on a journey from Pallet Town, much like Ash. Never formally introduced, the identity of his father has always been under heavy speculation. These speculated characters, however, have attained no hard evidence that they are in fact related to Ash in any way. In addition to that, during an interview with the storyboard artist for the anime series, the artist stated that Ash's father is a man who was on his own Pokemon journey as a trainer. What's his mum called?
Delia was.
Delia.
That was a big thing when we found out. Whoa, Ash's mum has a name.
Delia occasionally murmured, Ash's dad and grandpa are still on
Voiced
a
by
journey
Veronica
somewhere.
Taylor, voices Ash, which is the weirdest fucking thing out originally.
With the aim of becoming Pokemon Masters, what an envy.
Or the other theory that Ash's father actually just left for being a deadbeat dad and his mum's been lying to him the entire time just to save him the trouble of knowing the truth. That's another.
Jeez, this gets dark a bit.
You've never read the Pokemon manga. They get really dark.
Well, most mangas do, really.
And violent. Like, I mentioned the Arbok that got cut in half. In half! Like, man, this has been the game. It's been way more awesome. I've read the Pokemon Pokedex entries. The games already have a habit of getting really dark. At times. This is Japan, man. Fuck around. They will traumatize your kids. In which every way possible. We're still swimming. Just thought I'd go back to it. I also missed Professor Oak's original voice actor. He was funny. Professor Oak. He was hilarious. Well, if you remember back to the first episode of the anime, Oak was fucking with Ash.
What?
Remember back to the first episode of the anime, Oak was fucking with Ash because he left the Pokeballs on the table empty, just so when he came up, he could open them, find out they're empty, and he could deliver a smarming line. He was actively fucking with him. And we thought it was just Gary who fucked with him. That poor Pikachu. That's what you feel. But now they're the closest of friends, given whoever supercharged that Pikachu.
Bless you.
Thank you. It's of the sea air. Ah, Seeking, the Pokemon that's great with chips. Double battle. I wonder what Snorlax is. It's very middle of the ocean. What the hell is Snorlax floating on?
There are some things that don't need to be answered.
Oh, you're telling me Snorlax floats? Hypex's different now. Disappears. Oh, poor Snorlax. I mean, the Gyarados we're riding, so that's fine. I miss the old anime. It was stupid, like very stupid, but weirdly entertaining. Especially Team Rocket. Team Rocket, still the most lovable band of crooks ever. There is something just lovable about. Oh, I found the cult meeting. Hell are these four doing in the middle of the ocean? There's a cult meeting. So what's your favourite Pokemon?
Well, generally.
Yeah. There's too many of them, and
I was going to say that there are so many of them nowadays.
fine, just Gen 1 Pokemon, the first 150.
Okay, it's a little bit easier. Just generally my favourite one from Gen 1.
That you like the look of. Fuck the stats, that you like the look of. Be a long question, got a lot to go through. Fine, top 5, there.
No, that's not making it any easier. Just because I'm taking ages to reply doesn't mean it's difficult. I've got to go through them all in my head. I've always liked Pharaoh.
Should I bust out the Pokérap?
I like Pharaoh.
Yeah, sure.
I've always liked the design of Pharaoh.
It's Big Bird. Not Big Bird from... It's a bit...
No, it's not. This isn't Sesame Street.
No. You said Muppets, so that's the wrong one.
Jim Henson Company still.
Yeah. We got one, it's Pharaoh. Favourite type you like using?
Oh, it depends on my mood, really.
Whether you're in a fiery mood or a water mood or a psychic mood, because you just want to break the entire game.
I've never been drawn towards grass types, really.
They do, yeah. I would say Bulbasaur is generally considered the third child of the original stars.
Usually, 9 times out of 10, I've usually found myself going towards fire types.
They're always more awesome. Charizard.
But I have more recently, I've developed a bit more of an interest in the water types occasionally. It depends on what animal they're based on. It's more the aesthetic of the Pokemon itself.
Animal, some of them.
Well, yeah, but it's like I said, it's more the aesthetic of the individual Pokemon rather than what type they are. I tend to be drawn towards them a bit more. I like turtles.
Like Squirtle.
So Squirtle interests me in that way.
Blastoise, which is a giant turtle with fire cannon, water cannon at its back.
But I like reptiles generally. I like reptiles and birds. They're generally amongst my favourite animals.
So we made a reptile. Oh, Seadra.
Oh, I like Seadra. Seadra's one I've always liked, actually.
I assume it's short for Sea Dragon. You know, I don't think until it evolves into Kingdra, it becomes Dragon type. Unless they've changed it. I still remember Claire's fucking Kingdra from Gen 2. Fucking Kingdra. Horsey is obviously seahorse backwards, well, and misspelled perfectly, but Seadra, I assume, is sort of short for Sea Dragon, and Kingdra.
It's based on a sea dragon, yeah.
Or Seadra, Sea Dragon. Because, you know, most Pokemon names are either puns, you swap words around and misspell them usually. Another Seadra. It is very spiky. It's the epitome of starts off cute, it evolves, it gets angry. That's basically what it does. And gets pointier.
And then when it becomes Kingdra,
It just becomes a massive fucking thing.
Yeah, I mean, Kingdra's huge.
Seadra. No, Seadra is just a straight war Pokemon.
Yeah. It's also the dragon Pokemon, even though it's a water type.
Kingdra does look kind of stupid.
Well, it's based on Sea Dragon.
Yeah. Makes sense, why it's water and dragon. And yet, given Gyarados the dragon type, they deemed it too broken in Gen 1, which is why Gyarados is water flying. Because they gave water dragon would be horrific. I mean, Gyarados is already incredibly powerful. Ah, the Sea Mines. With this aesthetic of the ice path from Gen 2, by the looks of it.
Actually, Kingdra's not that big.
No, it's Kingdra, isn't it? It just always looked big.
It looks big, but it's only a little bit bigger than Seadra.
What is this?
Seadra's apparently just over a meter in height.
Try one from the anime. Well, that's not a helpful picture. That gives me no perspective on.
It's a lot heavier.
Well, you know, you get older, you put on
Well,
weight.
Seadra. Now, here's the thing, right? So the height of Seadra is 1.2 meters.
Now
tall.
we question the Pokemon weight statistics. That's bullshit.
Seadra, 1.2 meters tall.
Yeah.
Kingdra, 1.8 meters tall. So it's just about 50 centimeters taller, right?
Yeah.
The weight of Seadra is 25 kilograms, exactly. Kingdra, 152 kilograms.
It's a lot of weight to put on.
It's a huge amount of weight, even though it's not grown in height very much.
Good in width. It's just more round. You're telling me that for the height and weight, they just put in random numbers? Damn them. Damn you, Kingdra. Oh no, black and white, the sprites did move. Ah, Kingdra. Ooh, a big pearl. I found a big pearl. I'm happy I found a pearl. Normally I have to go punch a cloister for a pearl.
Pearly?
If I no, not pearly. Did you like that I sent you?
Yeah, I did,
From
actually.
the anime. So, well, everyone has a hard day. I sent him pearl being adorable. Ah, the boulder puzzles. Damn you, Pokemon, your boulder puzzles. Because pushing boulders stops the current somehow.
It's remarkable, that, isn't
This
it?
is me going, I fucked that up. Bollocks, I fucked that up. Damn it! What's not thinking ahead? Quick, reset the room. I think it is what it actually blocks the waterfall, so you could argue it does. Or how two boulders block the waterfall. Ah, thank God the room resets. See, there's a waterfall. So I assume it blocks those and stops that quote-unquote current. And down here we can catch Lugia, of course. No, that's the wrong islands.
God, they looked weird in Generation 1.
What, Pokemon? Oh yeah, the original red and green sprites from Japan that barely look like them at all. Believe it or not, the American red and blue sprites were redrawn from the original red and green sprites.
I'm looking at them and
Like,
I'm looking at them going, that looks nothing like
Yeah.
them.
I never forget Golbat's tongue.
Does
Golbat.
it still give you nightmares?
It's just, why does it have a tongue? It looks weird. Other ones are the heroic one. Well, none are I mean, Pokemon Yellow is the first game they made the sprites actually look like the anime. And I thought they've generally kept the sprites looking the same. Why does it have a tongue? It's also a hell of a big tongue as well. It's... I'm trying to search these islands for Lugia. Then we'll catch Lugia and then we'll be awesome. Lugia.
What's the musical instrument that's used for Lugia's song again?
It's a Articuno.
That's it.
Hey, a giant blue bird. That goes Gayu, or how do you pronounce that? And hi Articuno.
Right, actually fighting Articuno.
Well, found it. Always my favourite of the 3 legendary birds. I like her. It's blue and I like it.
Oddly enough, it was mine as well.
That does look stupid, and Moltres is basically a giant chicken of some flyer. Or some would say a flaming chicken. Which sounds delicious. And, chicken. I also prefer Ho-Ho to Lugia, and that's sacrilege. I prefer an Ho-Ho to Lugia. Hey,
I preferred Ho-Oh.
Ho-Ho, damn it. Ho-Ho was in the first episode of the anime for some fucking reason.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be if you see it, you can make a wish in it or something, isn't it?
Oh my god, well, then we had Togepi, which was the other Gen 2 Pokemon they introduced.
Togepi!
I think it never did evolve. Fuck the Ice Beam. And then you had Pokemon, the Pikachu's Vacation with Snubble and Marill.
Ah, yes, I remember that.
And their gang from Greece that go around bullying the other Pokemon. Seriously, they all need leather jackets. They'd be like the rival bully.
Are we going with Greece or are we going with West Side Story?
Or it's either that or Bulk and Skull from Power Rangers. They're kind of in like that kids show. Fuck, I'm out of it. In that kind of kids show, there's always the rival bullies who are still not that threatening, but they're there to be the quote-unquote antagonist, and that was that little group of them. They had the threat level of a high school bully, but high school bully from fiction where they are even more useless. Seriously, I wanted them to get into like a battle of song. A throwdown, it'd been amazing. And then Cubone just pulls a switchblade on them. Cubone would! Don't mess with the Cubone. He will fucking shank you.
That's a little bit dark, isn't it?
Well, considering it's wearing its mother's skull.
That's not.
Which always, I still want to know where did their mothers die of birth, or where the hell they get the skulls from. You never see one without the skull. Yeah, it's got dark.